Hi, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we talked about how to analyze a topic when you need to write an essay or express your ideas on a specific subject. Today, we're getting deeper into the second episode of this series. In this video, I will show you how to build arguments that are more logical, diverse, and impactful. Now, I know that many of you may feel like your current arguments flow well but lack depth. You stay on the surface level, repeating the same ideas in different words. But after watching today's video, I promise you will master an easy and effective way to develop deeper and more structured arguments. I call the first method the onion method. Think of it as peeling back the layers of an onion to uncover the core of your topic. The goal here is to dig deeper into the subject rather than just skating around the surface with repetitive sentences or shallow points. Let's take the question, why should students study hard, for example? How would you structure an argument for this? Most people might say students need to study hard because it's good for them, which doesn't really go anywhere. So with the onion method, you will keep asking yourself two simple questions. Why and so what? Let's see how this works. We have the first layer. Studying hard helps students develop important skills. So now ask yourself, why developing important skills is important? We will have the second layer. Because developing skills can help students find a good job in the future. Now, find a good job in the future. That's the second layer, right? And ask yourself, what happens after they find a good job? So what? Then we have the third layer. A good job allows them to earn a stable income and achieve financial security. Income and financial security is the third layer, right? And keep asking yourself, why does that matter? Why? Then we have the fourth layer. Financial security enables them to support their families, pursue their dreams, or even give back to society through charity. See how we've gone from a basic idea, studying hard helps develop skills, to a much deeper argument about contributing to society and personal fulfillment. This method ensures that your argument goes beyond surface-level reasoning, making it more persuasive and comprehensive. Studying hard helps students develop important skills, which can help them find a good job in the future. As a result, they can earn a stable income and achieve financial security, thus supporting their families, pursuing their dreams, or even giving back to society through charity. See? Now we have a well-organized paragraph for your argument. Just now, we developed an argument through an evolving approach, right? Can you remember the two questions that we keep asking ourselves? Why and so what? Sometimes we can also develop ideas in a parallel structure, which means we find different aspects on the same level or different stakeholders concerning one topic. You can organize your ideas by focusing on three main categories: people, places, and events. These categories cover almost any question you might encounter. For example, people. Think about different groups of people and their perspectives. Let's take the IELTS questions, for example. Why do people like going to the countryside? Instead of a general answer like people go to the countryside to relax, that's all. Break down by groups. For kids, the countryside is like a natural playground where they can explore and experience nature. For adults, it's a place to unwind and escape the stress of daily life. By dividing people into different groups, you can expand your argument and make it more nuanced. So, second type of question, places. Consider changes and aspects of place you are discussing. For example, take the question, what are the differences between villages in China now and in the past? Instead of saying villages are changed a lot, you can break it down into different aspects: clothing, food, housing, transportation. So, for example, for clothing, people in villages now buy fashionable clothes online, breaking the stereotype that rural areas are outdated. That's the clothing aspect. So for food, farming has become more efficient with modern technology. That's about raising crops and food, right? So homes in villages are now equipped with modern appliances. That's living conditions, or you will say housing or living. For transportation, villages are better connected to cities thanks to improved infrastructures and roads. So that's transportation. By categorizing your ideas into these different aspects, your response becomes richer and more detailed. So, next kind of question, events. Analyze events by looking at their causes and effects, both on an individual and societal level. For example, if the topic is what is the impact of the internet, you could structure an argument like this. So on the individual level, the internet improves communication, provides access to knowledge, and it creates job opportunities. So on societal level, it boosts economic growth, connects rural and urban areas, and facilitates cultural exchange. Now that we've covered 2 ways to construct your argument, right? It's time to put all of these ideas into practice. Here's a topic for you to try. What are the benefits of traveling abroad? Using the techniques we've discussed, try to break down your argument into different layers by using the onion method. Keep asking yourself why and so what. Categorize your ideas into people, places, and events to expand your perspective. Feel free to share your response in the comments, and I'll check to see if you've mastered all of these methods. By using these strategies, you will find it much easier to construct clear, logical, and impactful arguments. So, if you find this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.